Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So this is another guitar unboxing and review. This is for an OM28 Martin guitar. I just purchased it from Sweetwater about a week ago, and it got here yesterday. So yesterday I opened it up, I did all the unboxing yesterday, and then last night after I unboxed it, after I did my original review, I couldn't put the guitar down. I kept looking at all the fine details and stuff. So I want to go over this guitar. This is actually my second time making this video. I just want to show you guys what kind of blows me away in the craftsmanship of this instrument. First of all, I'll show you what it looks like on the website. This is the OM28. So when I was at Roberto Venn's School of Luthery, we had to build two instruments. We had to build an electric and an acoustic. And for the acoustic guitar, we had a choice on what shape we wanted to make. And I chose to make an OM, exactly like a Martin OM. So that's what I made, and I'll show you guys that guitar here in this video, and we'll actually compare the guitar that I built as a student instrument at Roberto Venn, in 2003, compared to a 2021 Martin OM. It's really no comparison, but because the Martin's way better, and the guitar that I built is my very first attempt. But yeah, I just want to show you guys this guitar up close and explain to you why Martin guitars are the standard for every luthier out there. Martin is what started it all in 1833, and they're still making them the same way today. So let's get into this guitar unboxing and review. Hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, so this is the packaging that came from Sweetwater, because I purchased this Martin guitar from Sweetwater. And I don't see any real damage to the outer box. There's a small ding here. There's a small ding over here. But these are double boxed because this is just the box that Sweetwater puts the Martin guitar box into. So every time I order from Sweetwater, they send me candy. Alright, the Martin guitar box does not look damaged. The only thing is, I don't know if you can tell right here, it's been cut open by Sweetwater because they do like some kind of they check it. I've already ordered from Sweetwater in the past though, like that 50 Strat that I bought, and they had checked that one over too, but the case was all messed up. The latches didn't work and stuff, so I don't know how reliable the Sweetwater 55 point, maybe they did it on a Friday or something. But here's the case. Alright, I'm opening it now for the first time. It looks really good. Not that I was expecting anything less. Here's the inspection card from Sweetwater. Alright, let's get this on the bench and get a closer look at it. So everything in the case is right here laid out. Just a few tags and stuff from the case and from Martin. Care and feeding guide that tells you how to make sure that your humidity and temperature and everything's right, and some other basic information. Lifetime warranty, key for the case, and an end pin. So let's install this end pin. By the way, I totally forgot to show the case itself. It's a really nice green in here, very soft. Latches, everything worked good, and this case, it's hard plastic. The latches work perfectly, no problems there. These inlays look really good. Fret ends are perfect. So right now I'm kind of just looking closely at everything. The saddle fits perfectly in the slot. All the bridge pins are seated the same depth. It's got the herringbone purfling around the top, which is really nice. The rosette work is very clean. I don't see any little chatter marks or anything like that. I'm not expecting to really find anything wrong with this guitar at all. I'm just admiring the craftsmanship of it. The finish is great, which is really hard to get on camera. You'll just have to take my word for it. Nitrocellulose, nice and shiny. Alright, so the first time I'm looking at this is through the camera. So we've got East Indian back and sides. There's no miters at this purfling here. That's okay. I was kind of looking forward to that because I have some miters on my own work that I wanted to compare. But that's still really clean work. Here we have some Grover tuners. And this is something I do not have on my own guitar. This is a volute. There's a mahogany neck. Alright, so one of the things on this guitar that I was not expecting was how the black, white, black purfling just stops here and it doesn't continue on along the top binding. I was kind of looking forward to seeing how well of a miter they did. Not that I have any doubts, but I just wanted to see it and compare it to my work. Alright, looking at the saddle and bridge pins, it all looks good. The saddle slot is cut perfectly. The bridge pins are sitting at equal depths into the bridge. I'm not seeing any squeeze out from glue under the bridge. I looked all the way around it and there's no signs of squeeze out, so that's really good. I really like how they round off the end of the fingerboard like that. It's very simple and it's very clean work. I like that. The rosette inlay is very clean. Again, I'm not doubting anything. I just like to look at this stuff up close and admire the craftsmanship. I mean, this is the best you can get, man. Right from Martin. The herringbone purfling binding around the top. It's a nice design. Yeah, it's pretty flawless, man. This is really nice. Here's our abalone inlay, and you can see the frets as well here. Very clean fretwork. There we go. Tricky shot to get, but right there, there's neck block. You can kind of see the kerfing up there on the top right. Again, a tricky shot, but inside the guitar, you can see the East Indian, the raw East Indian wood on the inside. It smells like a wood shop in there. It's like the best smell ever. Right, and there's the nut work right there. What I'm looking for here is any kind of gap or protrusion, anything. It should be perfectly smooth all the way across. Like you can't even feel it's there. And we got that. That's perfect. Man, this is nice. Here's just another angle of the heel cap and the neck joint here. Again, it's perfect. Now this volute right here, this is one of my favorite little details about this guitar. I don't know how they make it. I've never made a volute like this. I'm not sure if it's hand carved or if they have a machine, some kind of a jig, or I'm not sure. I'll have to watch the Martin video and I could probably figure it out. But yeah, that's really nice. I like it. Okay, right here you can see where the purfling connects and the binding connects. They got pretty close. Let me get a better angle. Right there, you can see the two separate joints. But I mean, that's really good. It's not exactly perfect, but I mean, it's close enough, man. You really can't get too much better than that. You got to remember, they have this big long piece of purfling and binding, and they have to cut it exactly to meet up right there. And when they glue it in, they both end up right there. So that's some precision work. Alright, so the fretwork on this thing is as close to perfect as you can get. I do have a question for any luthiers out there that may know the answer to this. So when I build my guitars, when I saw my fret slot, right here there's normally a little gap that you can see the edge of the fret, and most guitars have it. On this one, I cannot see any evidence of even fill in there. It looks like they had cut the slot and didn't go to the edge. So I don't know how they do that. If anybody knows the answer to that, please leave it in the comments, because that's really good. I want to do that next time I build an acoustic or even an electric. I mean, just to have the ability to know how to do that and not have any evidence whatsoever of a fret end right there is really good. I like it. Alright, so you see that bevel right under the fret? It goes along the fretboard here. That, out of everything on this guitar, the consistency and the thickness and it's perfect. I could do fret jobs pretty good. I consider myself a really good fret job artist. But this, I've never done one this good. And I'm kind of wondering how they got it so perfect. That's how you know it's quality, when I can't even figure out how they did it. Like, is it a sander? Is it a file? It's most likely some kind of specialized file, or really don't know how they got it so perfect, but I really wanted to share that and show you guys what kind of craftsmanship we're looking at here. Alright, so another detail here that I always look at is the distance between the edge of the tuning machine to the edge of the peg head. And as you can see on both sides, and for each one, they're all exactly the same. Sounds really good. It's got a lot of, it's a little tight yet. That's the brand new top. In a couple years, once it breaks in, it'll sound a little warmer. But I mean, it sounds great. It sounds really good right out of the box. As a comparison, I can play, you know, the same notes on the one that I built. More full sounding. See up here, it's way warmer. Even back here, you get those warm overtones. But this guitar, again, I built it in 2003. This one's brand new. And sorry you can't see my face, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching.